So all point has a different flavor. So we have to cook, we have to decide what kind of a cooking we do for the aged period. This is very moisture than I expected. It's, I can tell a lot of a cell inside is broken by maybe temperature fluctuation or physical damage. I think mainly temperature change a lot. So cell is inside the cell, fish cell is temperature going up, going down, going up, going down, and broken. And another water is coming. Which water is a nutrition water? It's a flavor, protein, which is makes more fish getting bad quick. So we try not makes fish cell broken as much as possible. If once those get those conditions, we have to remove the excess water. That's all. And then store somewhere very stable. The usually cell water is most dense, more dense, is a four temperature 4 or 3.98, whatever. It's a water is most dense, small. So we have to keep for temperature 4 is the most stable condition for them. I can see the freshness from those red part, which has a more self-digestive enzyme here. So usually their quality is changed from this part, red part, and those part, and then going to inside. And this fish has a little bit physical damage. It's red around here, but still it's good enough quality for sashimi or sushi. But we have to maintain that water from broken cell. So now I use a paper. This is most strong power paper to observe the water. Then I use osmotic pressure, osmosis. We call kamishio. It's a paper around the fish, and we scrub the salt like this. Now we can do directly, but it's getting too salty. So keep about 1 hour or 2 hours, 30 minutes. It's depending on fish condition. So next I have barnacle. I never use barnacle. I never know barnacle, and I taste barnacle, and I'm very excited. Barnacle is only common seafood I never tasted before, and I finally tasted, and I love it. And I'm going to do something with some Japanese approach. これユジも振ってくれる？And I have a laser clam. We don't use sushi in Japan, but I used several times in US. One thing we are very careful about prepare clam is the some liquid from water from clam. So we usually use a separate cutting board, separate sink, or if we use a sink, we clean up because those are often contaminated from bacteria or virus, which is noro or vibrio. So we try to make everything separate. And intestine part is right there. And clam also has a sticky kind of a protection. They protect their body muscle from outside, from a virus or bacteria. So we're going to remove this by poached hot water. Hi. So in my restaurant, only me or my wife take care of clam. Nobody does it because those kind of a liquid is going to be a second contamination in the kitchen, around the kitchen. So we have to be very careful. Maybe safe, maybe nothing wrong, but we just in case happens. So we trust them, but we don't want to blame them. So we do a clam, either me or my wife. Norovirus is very popular in Japan right now. Every winter time, it's mostly not the consumption of a clam. It's mostly a second contamination from dropping water or something stepping. So we can't underestimate clam, but the clam is beautiful. Flavor is good. I love it. I've been eating clam a lot, but we have to deal with them, and we have to make them beautiful. I got some lobster. And langoustine. Yesterday, langoustine is live, but it's sleep already.